In the 90s, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were beloved cartoon heroes for countless fans and have since become a significant symbol of global pop culture. But if they had appeared in ancient Japan, they might not have been seen as heroes. Their appearance closely resembles a legendary yokai from Japanese folklore, the Kappa. In today's video, we'll dive into the story of this aquatic yokai from Japanese mythology. I'm Mr. Yao, and welcome to the Legend Yokai channel. Here, I explore famous yokai and urban legends. If you're into these topics, be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. The Kappa is one of the most well-known yokai in Japan. It is commonly depicted as child-sized, with a distinctive smooth, circular area on its head called a dish. This dish must be kept wet at all times, as it is the source of the Kappa's vitality. When it is filled with water, the Kappa is energetic, but if it dries out, the creature becomes weak and can even die. Kappa have hairless, green bodies, a sharp, beak-like mouth, and a turtle-like shell on their backs. They also have webbed fingers and toes, making them well-suited for life in the water. Because of these features, they share a surprising number of similarities with modern depictions of the Ninja Turtles. Additionally, Kappa are known for having a fishy smell, and their appearance is sometimes described as resembling a monkey or an otter. The origin of the Kappa can generally be divided into two regional theories: Western Japan and Eastern Japan. In Western Japan, Kappa are believed to have evolved from the Chinese river deity belief known as Herpo. In Eastern Japan, various legends explain their origin differently. Some say Kappa were Shikigami of Abe no Seimei, protective child deities of En no Ozuno, or dolls created by Hidari Jingoro to assist in his work that later transformed into living beings. An interesting feature often attributed to Kappa is that their arms are connected inside their bodies. It is said that if one arm is pulled off, the other will be removed as well, a characteristic thought to be linked to their possible origin as dolls. Abe no Seimei, En no Ozuno, and Hidari Jingoro are all renowned figures in Japanese history, and their association with the Kappa has helped these legends endure over time. Since the Edo period, the Kappa's image has evolved through popular media, solidifying the modern portrayal we know today, which differs significantly from the Kappa of traditional oral folklore. In its earliest depictions, the Kappa was a terrifying yokai that lived in rivers and ponds, known for dragging swimmers or lone passers-by into the water to drown them. It would then devour their internal organs and the Shirikodama, a mythical organ said to be located inside the anus in Japanese folklore. The Kappa's danger wasn't limited to drowning. It was also said to assault women bathing alone by the river, impregnating them with its offspring. Furthermore, it could drive people mad or make them ill, causing great harm to humans. According to legend, Kappa have two notable preferences: sumo wrestling and cucumbers. If you encounter a Kappa and it tries to pull you into the water, offering it a cucumber might save you. If you don't have one, you can challenge it to a sumo match. However, Kappa are formidable wrestlers, and losing means you'll likely still be dragged into the water or suffer madness or illness. Therefore, the best strategy is to avoid swimming alone in rivers altogether. There are countless legends about Kappa, so many that it's hard to distinguish fact from fiction. However, a few stories stand out, one of which is the tale of the Kappa's written oath. It is said that in Hararabun village, near the Onogarwa River, there lived a highly skilled swordsman named Yoshida Bunzaemon. One evening, while returning from a hunting trip, Bunzaemon hurried across the river on stepping stones as dusk fell. As he reached the middle of the river, something glittering caught his eye at the riverbed, a golden cup. Delighted by his apparent good fortune, he bent down to pick it up, but something fell off. A golden cup lying here is too strange. This must be a trick by a Kappa, he thought. Without hesitation, Bunzaemon drew his sword and slashed at the cup. A sharp cry echoed through the air as the cup transformed into a towering Kappa, which fled into the river, bleeding, with one arm severed. Bunzaemon took the Kappa's severed arm home. That night, a fierce wind howled, carrying with it a mournful voice crying, "Return my arm! Return my arm!" Every night, the haunting cries continued. Moved by pity, Bunzaemon eventually summoned the Kappa to his home. He made the Kappa swear never to harm anyone again and to put the promise in writing. Only then did he return its arm. The Kappa's written oath was engraved on a rock by the river, where it remained as a lasting testament. From that day on, no child drowned in the Onogarwa River, and the Kappa never again troubled the villagers. The people attributed this peace to Bunzaemon's courage and wisdom. Though many people have searched for traces of the Kappa, with some even offering rewards for authentic footage, what can be found online today is mostly fabricated. It is said that 2 Kappa mummies are currently preserved in Japan. Most discoveries of Kappa mummies are concentrated in Kyushu, with the most famous being the one held by the Matsuura Brewery in Imari, Saga Prefecture. Measuring about 40 centimeters in length, it matches the description of Kappa given by Yanagita Kunio, resembling a monkey with a dish-like indentation on its head and a monstrous appearance. However, TV investigation suggests that this specimen is likely a fabrication. Another Kappa mummy is reportedly kept at Zuryuji Temple in Osaka, but the temple has refused all outside interviews regarding the specimen. Whether the legends of the Kappa are true or not, in ancient times, families living near rivers often attributed drowning incidents to the Kappa. However, the real lesson lies in paying closer attention to loved ones. By being more vigilant, children are less likely to slip away unnoticed to play by the river, preventing such tragedies from occurring. If you enjoy my channel, please help by hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you next time.